Good morning students. In the previous video we have discussed basic of chapter 6 lines and angles. Now we have to start chapter 6 exercise 6.1. For this chapter we have to revise the basic of this chapter, in which we study alternate, interior angle, co-interior, vertical opposite, linear pair, straight angle, adjacent angles, exterior angle sum property, etc. I hope you have remember all of this. Now we start question number 1. In the question number 1, figure is already given, and the given is angle AOC plus angle BOE. Sum of both angles is 70 degree and angle BOD equal to 40 degree. In the figure we also represent angle BOD equal to 40 degree, but these two angles can't be represented because sum is 70 degree, but what is the value both angles we can't say it. To find angle BOE and reflex angle COE, we have to find out angle BOE and reflex angle COE. Solution. In the figure we observe that AB and CD cross each other. AB and CD cross each other, so cross each other at O. At O. So remember, when two lines cross each other, then the angle created are called vertically opposite angles, and the vertically opposite angles are always equal. These two angles both are vertical opposite angles, and these two angles are equal, and angle BOD is 40 degrees, so angle AOC equal to 40 degree. It is given that angle AOC and angle BOE, sum of these two angles is 70 degree, this angle is 40 degree, so after calculation angle BOE is 30 degree. It's our first answer. Now we observe that angle AOC, angle COE and angle BOE have a common vertex O and make a straight line. Remember, if three or more angles have a common vertex and together make a straight line, these angles are called straight angles, and sum of these angles is 180 degree. So sum of these three angles is 180 degree. Put the value of angle AOC and angle BOE and find out angle COE, which is 110 degree. But we have to calculate reflex angle COE, not angle COE. So to find out reflex angle COE, the calculation 360 degree minus COE. Remember, reflex angle is more than 180 degree. So answer is 250 degree. I hope you understand. Practice it and now note down it. Thank you. Okay students, now we start question number 2. In the question number 2, the figure is already given, in which this angle is small a, this small b and small c, and it is 90 degree. And special condition A/B equal to 2/3. Remember, if in the question ratio is given, that it is a special case, and in the solution we firstly use this special case. To find out C, solution. Obviously it is given that A/B equal to 2/3, so we let A equal to 2x and B equal to 3x. We know that if we remove the ratio, then we use a variable may be x, y, z, etc. It's your choice. So A is 2x and B is 3x. Now we observe that these three angles have a common vertex O and together make a straight line. Remember, if three or more angles have a common vertex and together make a straight line, then these angles are called straight angles. So these angles are straight angles, So sum of these three angles is 180 degree. Put value of these angles and we calculate and find out x equal to 18 degree. Now x equal to 18 degree, so B is equal to 54 degree. This angle is 54 degree, लेकिन we have to calculate C. Now these two angles have a common arm and their non-common arms are opposite to each other. Remember, if two angles have a common arm and a common vertex and their non-common arms are opposite to each other, then these angles are called linear pair angles, and the sum of linear pair angles is 180 degree. So sum of these two angles is 180 degree. Put their values and calculate C is equal to 126 degree. I hope you understand. Note down it. Okay students, now start question number 3. In the question number 3, figure is already given and the condition is given: angle PQR is equal to angle PRQ, and we have to prove angle PQS equal to angle PRT. Angle PQS is equal to angle PRT. Remember, to note the given, recheck your working also, because naming of the angles may be wrong. Proof: it is given that angle PQR is equal to angle PRQ, and we suppose both angles are x. We also represent in the figure. Now we observe that angle PQS and angle PQR have a common arm and their non-common arms are opposite to each other. In this condition, both angles are linear pair angles and sum of linear pair angles is 180 degree. Put the value and it's a first equation. Similarly, when we use a word similarly, then we can't define again this property. Similarly, these two angles are also linear pair angles, but you can't define it because we already defined it properly. In the question, a working never defined again if we use the word similarly. So similarly, both angles are also linear pair angles. Sum of these two angles is 180 degree. From equation 1 and 2, RHS is same, so put their LHS equal. Both sides same value cancel out, and we get angle PQS angle PRQ. I hope you understand. Note down it.